And today we're diving into the wild world of online security. Alright, let's be real for a second. The internet, it's amazing! Cat videos, instant information, connecting with friends across the globe. It's truly revolutionary stuff. But, and this is a big but, there's a darker side to this digital wonderland. We're talking hackers, scammers, and all sorts of digital nasties just waiting to exploit any vulnerabilities they can find. That's why today, we're arming you with the knowledge you need to stay safe online. We're going to be covering everything from creating rock-solid passwords to spotting those sneaky phishing attempts. Okay, first up, let's talk passwords. They are the first line of defense in protecting your digital life. I know, it's like the digital equivalent of being nagged to eat your vegetables, but trust me on this one. Just like veggies are essential for your health, strong passwords are crucial for your online security. A weak password is like leaving your front door wide open with a sign that says, "Come on in, hackers." It's practically an invitation for trouble. You want a password that's long, complex, and unique for each and every one of your accounts. Think of it as creating a unique key for every lock in your digital house. I'm talking a mix of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. The more varied, the better. This makes it exponentially harder for anyone to crack. And don't even get me started on using password 123. That's like trying to stop a tank with a toothpick. It's just not going to work. Now I know what you're thinking, Linus, my brain can't handle remembering a million different complicated passwords. It can feel overwhelming, right? And you know what? You're right. It's a lot to ask anyone to remember all those unique passwords. That's where password managers come in. These tools are lifesavers. They generate and store all your passwords securely. With a password manager, you only need to remember one master password. It's like having a master key that unlocks all the doors in your digital world. It's like having a digital vault for all your login credentials. Safe, secure, and convenient. So do yourself a favor and start using strong, unique passwords today. Alright, so you've got your super strong password locked and loaded in your password manager. That's a fantastic first step in securing your online presence. But as we all know, the digital world is full of threats, and sometimes even the strongest passwords can be compromised. Great, but we can take it a step further with two-factor authentication, or 2FA for short. This isn't just a fancy tech term, it's a powerful tool that adds an extra layer of security to your accounts. Think of it as adding an extra layer of security, like having a bodyguard for your digital life. Imagine having a personal bodyguard who ensures that only you can access your most sensitive information. Basically, with 2FA enabled, even if someone gets their grubby little hands on your password, they still can't access your account without that second factor. This second factor could be something you have, like your phone, or something you are, like your fingerprint. This usually comes in the form of a code sent to your phone or email, or even a biometric scan like your fingerprint. These additional steps might seem like a hassle, but they are crucial in keeping your information safe. It might seem like a small extra step, but trust me, it makes a world of difference. The peace of mind you get from knowing your accounts are secure is invaluable. It's like locking your front door and setting the alarm system. It's all about making things as difficult as possible for those pesky hackers. The more obstacles you put in their way, the less likely they are to succeed. So take that extra step. Enable two-factor authentication on all your important accounts. It's a simple yet powerful way to protect yourself in this digital age. Stay safe out there. Let's talk about phishing, shall we? It's a growing threat in our digital world, and it's crucial to stay informed. No, not the kind with a rod and reel. We're talking about those sneaky emails, messages, or websites designed to trick you into giving up your personal information. These cybercriminals are getting more sophisticated every day. You know the ones, they look all official like they're from your bank or a trusted company, but they're actually from scammers trying to steal your login credentials, credit card details, or even your identity. They often create a sense of urgency, making you feel like you need to act immediately. So how do you avoid taking the bait? It's all about being vigilant and knowing what to look for. First off, always be wary of unsolicited emails or messages asking for personal information. If you weren't expecting it, be cautious. Look out for suspicious links or attachments. If it looks fishy, it probably is. Hover over links to see where they really lead before clicking. And remember, legitimate organizations will never ask for your password or other sensitive information over email or text. If something feels off, trust your instincts. When in doubt, go directly to the source. Visit the official website or contact customer support through verified channels. Taking these extra steps can save you from a lot of trouble down the line. Stay safe and stay informed. Okay, this one might seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many people neglect those pesky software updates. But here's the thing, those updates aren't just about adding fancy new features or making things look prettier. They often include crucial security patches that fix vulnerabilities hackers could exploit. Think of it like reinforcing the walls of your digital fortress. Every time you ignore an update, you're leaving a potential weak spot for those digital bad guys to sneak through. So, do yourself a favor and keep your operating system, apps, and antivirus software up to date. Set those updates to automatic if you can. It's one less thing to worry about. We all love free Wi-Fi, right? But let's be real, public Wi-Fi networks like those found in coffee shops or airports can be a hacker's paradise. They're often unsecured, meaning your data is transmitted in plain text for anyone with the right tools to intercept. That's why it's crucial to use a VPN or virtual private network whenever you're connecting to a public Wi-Fi network. A VPN encrypts your internet traffic, creating a secure tunnel for your data and making it much harder for hackers to spy on your online activity. It's like having your own private internet connection, even when you're using a public network. In the age of social media, it's easy to get caught up in sharing every detail of our lives online. But remember, the internet is forever, and once you put something out there, it can be tough to take it back. That's why it's so important to be mindful of what personal information you share online. Avoid sharing sensitive details like your home address, phone number, or financial information, unless absolutely necessary. And be wary of those online quizzes or surveys that ask for personal information. They could be a sneaky way for scammers to collect data about you. Remember, when it comes to sharing personal information online, less is always more. This one's pretty straightforward, but oh so important. Regularly monitor your bank accounts, credit card statements, and other financial accounts for any unauthorized transactions. It's much easier to catch and address fraudulent activity early on rather than waiting for it to snowball into a major headache. Set up account alerts and notifications so you're immediately notified of any suspicious activity. And if you do notice something fishy, don't hesitate to contact your bank or financial institution right away for assistance. The best defense against hacking and online scams? Knowledge. The more you know about the latest threats and how to protect yourself, the better equipped you'll be to stay safe online. Stay informed about cybersecurity best practices, keep up with tech news, and don't be afraid to ask questions. And hey, why not share this knowledge with your friends and family? Let's face it, we could all use a little more online security awareness. By spreading the word, we can help create a safer digital world for everyone. So there you have it, our crash course in staying safe from hacking and online scams. Remember, the internet can be an amazing place, but it's up to each of us to be vigilant and protect ourselves from those who would do us harm. By following these tips, you can significantly reduce your risk of becoming a victim of cybercrime and navigate the digital world with confidence. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tech tips, tricks, and security advice. Stay safe out there.